Alright guys, we're back here today for episode 2 of our walkthrough on the Sundae Tour in Mario Kart Tour, and today we're gonna jump straight into Wario Shipyard R in the Wario Cup for our very first race in the I think this is the 5th cup, right? So let's go. We're gonna be playing as Meowser, the Roaring Racer, as well as the Candlelight Flight Glider, and of course we're starting off with a speed up or fast forward version because it's already a track that is already not new, I would say. But yeah, we're gonna do that little thingy, which is the tech, the exploit. Yeah, the item box exploit, where you just kind of dive into the water after those set of boxes, like one of this right here, and then get an extra item box set. So that's something we would like to do, but definitely do it in the first lap. It's not definitely recommended to do it on the second lap because you can definitely lose a lot of spots then. So yeah, that was another part right there, and that's gonna be the race done. And Red Shell, that was a very close race. I would say the Red Shell actually got me at the very end by the line. But yeah, okay, first place, 21,329 points for that race, and that was a very close call because the Red Shell could have killed my whole race, and that's gonna be 7.9k for 5 stars. And now we are going to be claiming another tour challenge finish before we move on, and it's going to be in the tour challenges 1 sheet, guide a total meters, I assume, and that's gonna be 1 row done. And let's move on into Sky-High Sundae R in the today's challenge for day 4, and just refresh the game, of course. And we're gonna be knowing the next cup is going to be the Cat Peach Cup, and the question mark block me racing suit is a reward if you're in tier 50 or above and placing in top 1. So that's the Cat Peach Cup right there. And now let's move on into today's challenge for today. We have Tanooki Rosalina, and it's gonna be on Sky-High Sundae R, the reverse variant. So we're gonna be looking at the reverse variant for right now. And we have the Ice Blue Dozer, as well as, it's only Ice Dozer, and the red and gold umbrella. So we're back to Sky-High Sundae, which is a brand new track for this tour. So we're not gonna be, doing the fast forward strat right now. But let's go and let's see how this reverse variant goes. And starting off in this race, we're going to be getting a Coin Frenzy off the bat, which is a very, very good start to our race. And Rosalina Tanooki, which is a character that I do not have yet in my roster, and she's actually in the first week Spotlight Pipe, if you guys are not aware of that. So I'm going to go on and try to pull a few more later on down the line until the end of the tour later on. So we'll see if I am lucky enough to get her in the next few pulls, of course, because in the first 10 pull that we just pulled at the end of last episode, I was able to get White Suit Tanooki Mario, which was, it was even a surprise for me as well. And okay, that was actually a very, very good usage of the Tanooki Leaf, and I think 2 CPUs just floundered right there, just fell off and then respawned there. But now we're coming into lap 2, got double bananas and a coin, I think, in the middle, so could have been a banana frenzy, but I mean, meh, the game just doesn't want to give me the frenzies right now. But we are so far so good. We have 45 coins gathered already all together, and we're going to get a few more tokens here as well. That's 49 now. And let's hope this race does not go badly. We are going to hope to get a first place win, of course. And going down the stairs, only the top will get us a trick, and that's could have been a coin frenzy, but of course not. We're gonna try to go through the ice cream cone right now, and we are nearing the end of this race. And I just saw someone respawn there, and good thing I crossed the finish line because the red shell just came out after I crossed the finish line. So that's gonna be first place with, I think it was 19,500 points right there. 11.2k for 5 stars, 381 coins, and 24 tokens. I got 300 coins because of the Coins of Plenty event today. And for the TCP of day 4, we're going to be getting the BBIA Parafoil Glider 1140 level 7. And yep, there we go. We are now going to be claiming yet another tour challenge. Let's see what this one is going to be. And it is going to be in the total points challenge, 250,000 points special, 3 rubies, and 1 super card points cap up ticket, as well as in the gold challenges sheet, earn a total score of 25k or higher in the Wario Cup. And it's going to be 1 row done, so 50 coins. So we're going to move on. The Wario Cup here, I have the Coins of Plenty events. I'm just going to replay Wario Shipyard later on to get the coins. But now, coming into SNES Donut Plains 2 theme, we'll be using Mario Sunshine, the Flowery Batwagon, as well as the Cheap Masks. So we're back to an old track, so we're gonna kick in the fast forward. I think this is like 2.5 times or something. Always gonna play around there, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, depending on how long the level is and such. But we already finished with lap 1, now coming into lap 2, I did not use the red shell just now because I saw Toad with the bomb he was carrying behind him. We're gonna get a mushroom first, that's something I like to see. And then I just went off-road, but good thing I still have the combo intact, and we're gonna be getting this first place finish with a non-stop combo run, 17,999 points. That's actually a very... I cannot make up my mind if I want to say very or really, but yeah, that was a good number, 17,999. And 8.8k for 5 stars, 242 coins, and 10 tokens. Wow, that was a race. Or actually, that was a finish to the race with that amount of points that we got. Moving on into... what is this? Okay, it's steer clear of obstacles, get to the goal before all your balloons pop. So we're gonna be playing this in Varna Lake, it seems like it. Not sure which one though, but yeah, let's just move on with it and let's kick in the speed up right now, 2.1 times. And I mean, this is gonna be a very short one because it's a very short track, so I'm not gonna speed it up like too much. And we're just gonna have to follow the coins trail and stuff, and we are good to go. And that's how you finish that one easily. 3 balloons still intact, that will of course equal to 3 grand stars. And we also got a few coins, which is 9 to be exact, from that challenge race. And we are done with the Wario Cup, and now moving on into the next cup, which is going to be the Baby Rosalina Cup. And of course we'll do that right after I refresh the game for today's challenge. And also I'll open up the Mario Kart first, and here we go! Next day, day 5 of the tour right now, today's challenge. But before that, I'm going to be getting the new section pop up, in which we are going to be seeing the special pipe of this tour, the IC Mario's Moustache Glider debut. And this pipe has 50 things in it, driver's cards and gliders made for the IC occasion. It's here all in the spotlight, but the only spotlight items here is going to be the new glider debut, which is Ice Mario's Moustache. And let's see the details of this pipe. We can see Penguin Luigi, Rosalina Aurora, Ice Mario, Penguin Mario make a comeback, as well as the Comet Tail Penguin Slider, Black Penguin Slider, and the Frostwing for the kart section. And then for the gliders, we can see the Blooper Wingtip, Penguin Wingtip, and the Galaxy Glider. So each of the characters 1% chance, as well as the kart, but you can only claim up to 2 of those drivers and karts in a full pool of 50, that is. And for gliders, 0.667% for the 3, because adding it with the Ice Mario's Moustache, it will be 2% because it's a spotlight. So not really a 12% chance pipe, but it's going to be an 8% chance pipe. So definitely not going to be pulling this pipe, because like literally out of that pipe there's literally like 2 regular driver high ends, which I'm not going to care about. So yeah, let's jump into today's challenge for today. We have Wii Koopa Cape using Penguin Toadette, the Jet Cruiser, and the Tropical Balloons. Or I would like to say the gay balloons, as the community calls it. But yeah, this is Koopa Cape, so it's quite a long track, so I'm just going to speed it up like 2.7 times. And here we go. 4th place right now as we come into the underwater section. 2nd place, and then I use the half pipe, which will definitely somehow I'm still in 2nd place. And now 2nd lap. And I definitely got that guy first good by reading that driver off the ramp. So that's gonna be a big time loss for that guy. And okay, I think I found a strat. That's actually a really good line right there. Go off the waters. And I got bananaed by that guy in first. So I'm gonna revenge that guy quickly with that red shell. And there we go. 1st place finish non-stop combo with a total score of 16,987 points. And it's going to be 10.6k for 5 stars, 29 coins, and 8 tokens. And the TCP for today, well, not pipe, but it's going to be a reward because it's day 5, so we're going to be getting 5 rubies instantly. And now moving on into Coconut Mall Tea. Looking to use Daisy Swimwear for this run. And I'll go with the Roaring Racer, and still no Tropical Glider unfortunately, so I'm going to go with the Rocket Setter in the middle shelf. And kick in the fast forward 2.6 times because it's Coconut Mall. So let's maul it out. And here we go. Alright, starting off with a triple banana frenzy. That's something to see. That's a sight to honor, I guess. And then, of course, I'm going to take my usual lines for the trick variant for this course. Still have the combo up and running, which is nice. And we're already done with the 1st lap. Moving on into the 2nd lap, man. Already got another frenzy. This is going to be the Super Horn Frenzy. Definitely a bit useless than the previous one, but we'll take that because it's still a frenzy, right? And then still gonna take the regular lines, which is I always go for the bottom one right here. And that should be about it. And I used my ticket because, well, not because, I mean, unfortunately, ended there. But yeah, first could have been a non-stop combo if I was able to kind of maybe use the ticket quicker or maybe get a mini turbo up right there, but it's okay. 12.4k for 5 stars, 55 coins, 14 tokens. And we'll be getting another tour challenge finish. Let's see what this one is going to be, and it's going to be in the total points challenge sheet. 300,000 points special, 1,000 coins, and 10 item tickets. And let's move on into RMX Varna Lake 1. We are going to be playing as, kind of want to use Penguin Mario, because it's the, you know, a snowy occasion. So we'll use him, and I'll go with the prop cart as well as the wonderful wings. Alright, so we're just gonna kick in the fast forward, you know, effect. I'm not sure why I actually have to announce everything, but I mean, it's the first tour that I'm trying to implement this new, you know, style of doing these episodes. But yeah, it's gonna be a 2.4 times this time around. I'm also not sure why I'm going to announce what is the effect. I mean, like the parameter of it. But yeah, 2.4 this time around because this track is not too long, even though it is a remix version, so it's not that short either. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna get a mushroom after that shock dust, so, and then I'm not gonna get anything to protect myself from the red shell, I guess. So yeah, as you guys just saw, I got wrecked there, and then good thing I was able to still kind of get second place at the end, but we were not able to beat Toadette Builder there. But it's gonna be 15,228 points for ourselves, 9.1k for 5 stars, 38 coins, and 11 tokens. And then let's move on into the Goomba Takedown Challenge race for this cup. With the Baby Rosemary Cup, we have Toadette, and we're gonna be playing it in Donut Plains. Alright, Goomba Takedown. So we're gonna kick in the fast forward once again, but not too much though. So it's just gonna be using bombs for most of these. I think there's gonna be like a different thing that we're gonna be taking to take down the Goombas at the end. So, but so far it's gonna be using all these bombs, and it's gonna be 25 for the 1-star requirement, which we already got. And yeah, it's gonna be the star at the end, which we just have to go through that bomb barrel right there, and there we go. Should be easy enough. 52 Goombas. I think I definitely got all the Goombas there, so that's gonna be what we can get maximum. But the minimum requirement for 3 stars is going to be 45 Goombas. So maybe you can only miss out on 7 minimum for the green, for the 3-star requirement. And now let's move on into the Comic Cup. But before that, let's open up the Donkey Kong Cup and move on into the shop section. We're gonna go on and grab something that I can from the daily selects. It's gonna be those point boost tickets as well as the item tickets right there, waiting to be bought by me, of course. And the other things I'm not gonna buy. Maybe the question mark block I will take, but maybe not. But let's move on into the next cup, the Comic Cup. Starting off with Yoshi Valley Tea, and we're gonna be playing it for the day 6 today's challenge quick play. We have the Yoshi Mii Racing Suit, as well as the Roy Racer and the, I think there's the Meteor Balloons. And let's kick in back the fast forward effect. And starting off in 3rd place, gonna get a 3rd place box right there, and we already got a Yoshi egg off the bat, but it's gonna be quite useless because I think I used it for the bomb or something. I mean, not used it for the bomb. I mean, I used it and it was kind of protected by an item. Of course, that's what I meant to say. I got bombed just now, and I got totally wrecked again. But we're now gonna get a 5th place box. We got a double green shell and a bomb, which is definitely not useful enough. 5th place box coming to lap 2, and oh, I just got wrecked. I'm not sure if I got wrecked with a blue shell or a bomb, but it's definitely the main thing is I got wrecked. And I got a double red shell, which is definitely going to be useful. And of course, I got wrecked by the side lanes, of course. And 2nd place box, we're gonna get a Super Horn Frenzy, so this is definitely gonna take us up all the way into 1st place, and that is kind of a last-minute clutch item, I would say. And there we go, 1st place finished, 18,052 points. And it's going to be 12.4k for 5 stars, 27 coins, and 4 tokens. And let's open up the TCP for day 7 of the tour today, and it's going to be 500 coins. Or is it day 6? I think it's day 6 today, I already forgot. But let's move on into Wario Shipyard Tea. I'm going to be using Daisy Swimwear, and then the Wild Slugger, I think, and the Meteor Balloons. And of course, let's bring back the fast forward effect 2.4 times, because this track is actually quite long. So let's go. 2nd place box right here. And then I'm gonna take the outside lane and I'm gonna go all the way down to 8th place. But I think this is gonna be all calculated by your boy. As we're gonna be getting a 5th place box right there because some people just get wrecked before the boxes. Lost the combo already if you guys saw that, but okay, I'm gonna charge up a Ultra Mini Turbo Boost right there, and it's gonna be 2nd lap. 3rd place box right here. Got a triple banana right there, so I'm just gonna use it right before the ramp. And then I'm gonna sneak my way into 2nd place with that mushroom. And then I'm gonna get another ball bomb in 2nd place, and I'm just gonna use a ticket, and it's gonna be a triple banana frenzy right there. And then what's with the bomb? Just give me a red shell, please. But it's definitely not gonna be enough because the game just doesn't want to give me red shell, so I'm not able to take it down 1st place. But we'll be finishing 2nd place, 19,438 points. And my Daisy Swimwear levels up to 800. 11,000 for 5 stars, 36 coins, and 10 tokens. And we're going to be claiming yet another Tour Challenge finish. Let's see what this one is going to be. And it's going to be in the Total Points Challenge, 350,000 points threshold, 3 rubies, 5 driver, kart, and glider point boost tickets respectively. And now moving on into Sky-High Sundae R. We're going to be using Roastlyn Swimwear for the coin box, of course, the Ice Dozer, and the Record Setter. So we're back into Sky-High Sundae, so no more fast forward for this race, but we are going to be returning back to Sky-High Sundae R. We already played it, like, I think it was in the beginning of this episode. But we'll see how this one goes right now. I'm not sure if Roastlyn Swimwear was in the top 12 that time, or maybe I actually used a Today's Challenge character that was given to me at that time, so let's go. We're gonna go with Swimwear right now, and of course I actually expected that to happen, getting wrecked by the back green shell held by King Boo. But we're gonna lose the combo there, as expected, and we're gonna go on into 5th place from this glider. I think the box will be after this. And we got 3 coins from that, which is okay, I would say. And then, okay, we got a Mushroom Frenzy right here. This is definitely gonna bring us back into the race. Alright. That guy just got wrecked. Gonna take the... not the inside ice cream, of course. I think taking the outside is definitely better. I tried to snipe Rosalina there, but it did not work. But that red shell snipe will definitely not fail. And we got a coin box as we go on this ice cream slope. It's quite janky to use the coin box there because the coins just fall out of existence right there. Fall through, or I guess. But yeah, we're still in 1st place. Hopefully we are not gonna get a Reddit anytime soon, because that would be very, very sad. Gonna get a few coins there as well, tokens, which is definitely something that we definitely need. And then we got, I'm gonna use a ticket right here. Oh, never mind, I already used my ticket. I'm not sure when I used my ticket. And oh, King Boo just sent that red shell when I was literally beside him, so that red shell will not get onto me. But I did saw King Boo with a red shell. Never mind, he died somehow. And we're gonna be able to maintain our 1st place run, 22,430 points. King Boo trying that respawn strat. It will not work, guy. It will not work. But it's going to be 11.7k for 5 stars, 66 coins, and 23 tokens. That's a lot of coins. Anyway, let's move on into the challenge race for the Comet Cup. We have Smash Small Dry Bones, and we'll be playing as Black Shy Guy in Koopa Cape. And we're off onto the fast forward because this track is also quite long. But anyways, it's gonna be 6 dry bones for the 1-star requirement. We already got that before we get to this part right here. I think I'm gonna call this part the water stream part, I guess, of this track. And as we go on to the underwater section, 16 dry bones, I believe. So that should be okay. I mean, it's gonna be maybe like around 12 or 15 anyways for the minimum requirement. And oh my god, that was a nice juke right there by that small dry bones. But we're gonna be taking 28 as our final score. And let's see the minimum requirement for 3 stars. It could have been 30 though, but it's gonna be 16 for the 3-star requirement. And that's gonna be that challenge race done, and the Comet Cup done as well. And I have the token supplementary event in the Iceberg Cup today, so I'll do that off camera, of course. And then I'm gonna also go on and open up the Toad Cup, which is gonna be the final cup of this tour later on. We'll get into that at the end of this tour. And let's also go on into the shop. Let's see what I can get from the daily selects for me today. I think it's day 7, right? I'm recording this part. Egg 1 is going to be level 6 and gains 1 favorite course, the Koopa Troopa Beach RT. And yeah, that's going to be about that. We are going to continue on into the Yoshi Cup for day 7 of the tour. So today's challenge we'll be playing as Yoshi in GCN Baby Park Tea. In the Yoshi Cup, of course, we have the Flowery Bandwagon as well as the Wonderful Wings. So let's kick in the fast forward 2.1 times because this track is actually quite short, I would say. But yeah, we got double green shells as from our first box. I'm totally expected to get wrecked there. Okay, I got wrecked by another way though, not as I expected. But coming into the second lap right now, I've got a Yoshi egg. That will definitely hit onto the guy in first place, which is gonna be Santa Maria. I just sent the red shell on its way, and we're gonna get a red shell frenzy and also avoid the, what do you call it, the shock right there with our frenzy. So that's definitely very, very huge for us. And now we're gonna get a coin frenzy as well at the very end, which is gonna be quite useless because we are already gonna end this race right there. And there you go, first place finish with a total score of 26,002 points. Wow. Totally did not expect to get a coin frenzy at the end there, but yeah, we'll take that, I think, half of a frenzy. And that's going to be 12,900 for 5 stars, 62 coins, that's a lot of coins, and 16 tokens. And let's open the TCP for today. It's going to be 5 rubies, which is definitely going to be useful towards our pipe pulls later on. And let's open up, or actually claim, a tour challenge done. It's going to be 400,000 points special, 1,000 coins, and 1 super card skill up ticket from the Total Points Challenge 2 sheet. And now moving on to 3DS Bowser's Castle, we have Meowser, the Roaring Racer, and the Record Setter. And let's once again kick in the fast forward effect, and here we go. Bowser's Castle using Meowser, of course this is his track when he debuted, alongside with this track debuted. And we're gonna get a Bob-omb Frenzy off the bat, which is definitely gonna be useful, or huge, for our maybe top score run. But now we're gonna get a coin box right here, so this is actually something. I'm just gonna wait until we get to what do you call it, flat land, until I use this. So yeah, that's gonna be right there. And then coming into the second lap right now, of course, not much to say here because it's nothing much to commentate about, but I'll use a ticket there and get double bananas. And this is gonna be our final box, and it's going to be not a frenzy, but we're gonna get a mushroom in first place apparently. And I'm going to try to stall here to get an extra action count on the gliding part. But yeah, that is going to be first place non-stop combo, 25,227 points. And that's going to be 9.4k for 5 stars, 77 coins, and 26 tokens. Alright, moving on into Varna Lake 1T. I see Funky Kong in the cover, but we're going to be using our new boy, which is going to be White Tanooki Mario. And then we have the P-Wing. Not the P-Wing. Is it the P-Wing? Yeah, I think it's the P-Wing. And then we have the New Year's Kite. So some high-level cards and glares we are going to be using here right now. But yeah, we're going to go on and kick in once again the fast forward for this race. Not too much though, because it's actually quite a short track. But we are going to be getting, oh, a giant banana right there. That's going to be a good spot to lay it on. And then of course I went into the off-road, and that will definitely kind of kill. It definitely did kill my my non-stop combo right there. But then we're just gonna race normally until the end. I'm not sure how to do that part, you know, effectively, but it's gonna be a first place run right there with a total score of 19,245 points. $7.1k for 5 stars, 67 coins, and 21 tokens. And of course, let's move on into the challenge race for the Yoshi Cup. We have the ring race, and we'll be playing as Ice Mario in the new course Sky-High Sundae. So we're not gonna bring in the fast forward for this time around. So let's kind of enjoy the sights of this track. So it's gonna be a ring race this time around, and let's see how this one goes. So it's definitely gonna force us to go through the ice cream cone right here. We can drop down to get an extra trick, which definitely gives us a little bit of speed. And then you can definitely land on top of that, you know, that roof there, that little roof, to get an extra trick as well. And we're gonna take the left side of the stairs and then the right side, as you guys saw just now. And then I'm gonna be forced to go to the left side right here. We are now at 14 rings, and this part just has to just follow the flow, stay on this right side of those, I guess I would say wafers, I guess. And then just stay in the middle. We're going to start a drift right here. Alright, and we're going to stay in the middle, of course, as these are going to be the next 4 rings. And then we're going to be getting to a gliding section. So it's 3 rings right here, and then the final few rings. I think this is like 5 rings, or 6 maybe. Yeah, it is 6 rings, and there we go, 37 rings for the maximum amount. So let's see the minimum requirement for 3 stars, and it's going to be 32. So you can only miss out on 5 rings, which is actually quite strict, but it should be easy because it's all in your way, unless if you guys made a big mistake. But that's going to be the Yoshi Cup done, and that's going to be about it for the races for this episode. I have the Coins of Plenty event in the comic after this, so I'll do that off camera. Let's also open up the targets that I can up to this point, and of course it's going to be tickets, rubies, coins, and that's going to be some high-end skill up tickets. We've got the Gold Tanooki Paraform, that's level 2 right now, and item tickets. So yeah, that's going to be that. And let's also open up another 10 of the Sundae Pipe 1. Hopefully we can get some more amazing items after I claim that driver point boost ticket from the daily selects. And also I'm just gonna grab 1 rubies from the token shop to make it a perfect 90, so that we can potentially pull 2 times of the pipe. So here we go. Pipe 1, I already got White Tanooki Mario from last episode, and maybe this time around I'm aiming for the other spotlight stuff, like the karts and gliders, because they are all new. So here we go, 10 pull, second 10 pull of this pipe. Alright, it is a gold pipe, but is it going to be the spotlights, or will it be a regular high-end? Let's check it out. So the first one will be a super blooper cart, and then we got a Bumblebee, which is definitely not a spotlight, but there's going to be one of 2 level 4 for that cart. We got Lemmy in the next one, and then we got Shy Guy right there, 13 of 40 level 7, and then the Paper Glider, 13 of 40, and then Koopa Troopa, 15 of 40, and then Shy Guy once again, 14 of 40, Red Kitty Cart, 16 of 40, the Koopa Dasher, that's 23 or 40 I think, and then we got the Silver Surf Master. Alright, so that is gonna be not a spotlight item I believe, but we'll take that new glider into my roster collection. So that's gonna be that second 10 pull of the Sundae Pipe 1, and that's gonna conclude this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys for the final episode of the Sundae Tour walkthrough next time. And yeah, happy Mario Karting, bye bye.